guys, you put up a really big fight at the end to, you know, get the victory. How did it go for you guys? Either one.
Yeah, I mean, we've had a lot of close games, you know, the last couple of weeks, and we've been on the losing side of a lot of them. So it was really good and really refreshing to be on the winning side tonight. You know, obviously we got to do some things better down the stretch, but you know, it's a great group to be around. You know, we keep getting knocked down, but you know, we keep getting up off the mat and bouncing back the next day and coming to practice with the right approach to come and get better. Honestly, I've never seen anything like it. You know, a group that's been through this much adversity through the course of the season and stay connected and stay together. So it's definitely, you know, good to come out here to win, and we want to build on that.
You mentioned the recent close games. You had a 2-point loss to Cincinnati and another one to Wichita State. Did you guys discuss those games when you're in timeouts or even when you huddle on the floor? And what did you do differently to finish this one off?
Yeah, definitely in timeouts, and we didn't talk about it. I say we reminded ourselves that we were in a similar situation where we could put the game away, or you know, a shot that we wanted to prevent that we may have not prevented in those games. So it was definitely a frame of reference, but we definitely not trying to harp on those losses, but we do use those as references to not make the same mistake.
How key was it to have the balanced scoring? You had, 5 guys in double figures rather than necessarily relying on 1 or 2. Does it make a difference?
Oh, yeah, I mean, that definitely makes a difference. You know, that combined with the fact that we had 24 assists, which means the ball is moving. We got a lot of weapons on this team, a lot of depth. You know, so when multiple guys are getting going, you know, it's really hard for the other team to defend us. So offensively, you know, when we're moving the ball like that, things can really, you know, start to click a little bit. And, you know, defensively, we just got to step it up a little bit.
24 assists on 29 field goals. Where was this as far as the best passing games you guys have had this year?
It's just something that we talked about. We're improving every day with that. So I think it was it's always a focus, and I think today we just capitalized on it.
I think it was right there with Tulane and Tulsa. I think we had over 23 assists in all 3 of those games. So probably right there with those 2.
Your coach has talked all year about the steps that a team goes through as you grow and mature. Obviously, you want to win every time you go out on the floor, but how important was this win, holding a lead and carrying it for, 35 of the 40 minutes or whatever it was in that growth process, that maturation process? How important was this?
I think it's very important. You know, like I said, we're battle tested. You know, we've been in a lot of close games. We've been in that exact situation at the end of the game against Hawaii. They came down and hit a 3. So, you know, you try to learn from, you know, situations like that. And, you know, maybe if we didn't learn from Hawaii, that, you know, they could have gotten something tonight. So just learning from our past, you know, experiences and getting better off it.